The Brave Potter is a popular Telugu folk tale collected and retold in English by a famous storyteller Margaret Shake. It was a rainy night. An old tiger was far away from his cave. He was wet and shivering. As he walked along, he found a hut beside a forest path. He walked into it and, being terribly tired, tried to sleep on the floor. Just then, he heard a woman crying from inside. What a terrible leak this is! I would rather have a tiger in home than this leak. The tiger was at a loss. He did not know what a leak was, wondering how strong and terrible the leak must be. The tiger somehow slept. Some time later, the tiger felt something scolding him, tying a rope around his neck and beating him. He thought it must be the leak, so he felt like obeying that strong leak rather than fighting and losing. So he obeyed that strange creature and followed the instructions, carried him, and walked towards the house at the edge of the forest. The leak got down, tied the tiger to a tree there with an iron chain, and went in and slept. The tiger found itself chained to the tree. What actually happened was the potter found his donkey missing. Then he was heavily drunk. He went into the forest in search of his donkey. The drunken potter in that darkness mistook that tiger for his donkey, and the tiger imagined the potter to be that terrible leak. The following morning, the whole village was talking about the potter's courage. But the potter said that he did not know how his donkey turned into a tiger. Everyone exclaimed at his humble nature. He became known as the brave potter. Once the potter's country was about to be attacked by a strong army. Their king was looking for a brave general to lead his army. One of the ministers told the king about the brave potter. The following day, the potter was made the general despite his claims that he could not even ride a horse. A horse was ready for him. A beautiful black horse awaited him. The potter wanted to have a practice ride. He climbed onto the horse with a great difficulty. He asked his wife to tie his legs, hands, and waist to the horse's neck so that he wouldn't fall off. The horse started running fast. The frightened potter tried to stop it, but it ran faster. So he held a young tree along the path. But the young tree came off. The enemy camp saw the potter coming towards them with an uprooted tree in one hand. They were terrified. They quickly ran off, leaving a note of apology for their planned attack. The potter's king was very happy and gave him lots of rewards. The potter led a happy life later on.